These are the 3 best beginner core exercises that you can do from home. Hey there, my name's Coach Tyler from WeShape, where our goal is to help you gain strength, flexibility, balance, and coordination so you can feel better in your body. And today, we're talking about your core. Now, when most people think about their core, they think about these muscles right here, the rectus abdominis that runs vertically up and down across their torso. But did you know that moves like crunches and sit-ups that flex and extend your spine usually only work these muscles, and oftentimes too much flexion and extension of the spine can degrade the discs in your spine and pinch the nerves, causing lower back pain. So instead of doing moves that end up flexing and extending your spine and just focusing on these muscles, I want to teach you 3 beginner core moves that are going to focus on all of these core muscles right here. These deep core muscles that strengthen and stabilize your spine so you can move your body more freely and safely. So follow along to these 3 moves. I'll teach you how to do each with perfect form. Then we'll put them together into a simple follow along workout that you can use from the comfort of your own home 3 days a week to build a strong core. The first move is called the reverse crunch. And why I like this move so much is because it's in a lying position so your spine stays neutral throughout this movement the entire time. Plus, there's one form cue that if you do it right is going to make sure that you protect your lower back and strengthen your core so much more. So let's start with that. The first thing you want to do is you want to push your lower back into the ground and keep it pushing the ground the entire time. What does that mean? If you can stick your fingers underneath your lower back, you're not pushing down hard enough. Or if as you do this movement, you start to feel your lower back start to lift, well, then you're doing it too challenging for you. And we need to scale the difficulty down a little bit to make sure it's the right movement for you. So once we push our lower back into the ground, we're going to take our fingertips away from our ears and put our palms toward the sky like this. If this is too uncomfortable on your neck too, feel free to lift your head or put a pillow under there for support. From there, bring both knees up and try to compress your core by bringing your knees towards your chest, but still keeping that lower back flat against the ground. Now, we're going to drop our heels as we inhale, and then exhale as you bring the knees back into the chest like this. Inhaling down, exhaling up, focusing on keeping the lower back glued to the ground the entire time. Now, if this is too easy for you, you can just straighten the legs a little bit more into a 90-degree position. And if this is too easy for you, you can straighten the legs a little bit more into a slightly bent position. Or you can even do these with your legs fully straight, just like this. Now, if this is too hard for you, then just go ahead and lower one foot at a time and alternate from side to side, just like this. The whole time, on any variation, making sure to keep that lower back glued to the ground. The second core move is going to be the kneeling plank. So here's how to do that with perfect form. You're going to start in a kneeling position. Make sure you have something nice and soft and cushy underneath your knees. This should feel comfortable for you. Come down to your elbows, but turn your thumbs toward the sky like this. Now, a mistake a lot of people make in the plank is they either stick their butt up too much like this, or they let their hips sag down too much like this. Both of those put too much pressure on the lower back. So instead, squeeze the glutes and tuck the pelvis, trying to aim the tailbone towards the ground, which is going to give you better lower back posture and target your core muscles more. From there, instead of pushing forward with your arms like this, drag your elbows backwards like this towards your knees, which is going to make you feel these muscles right here, your lats, your serratus, and all the muscles of your core, making it a little bit harder, but also making it safer and more effective. Hold this position, making sure to keep the lats tension and the glutes tension the entire time to keep your lower back safe. And breathe shallow as you hold this position. The third core move you're going to do is a kneeling side plank. So it looks like this. You're going to come down to your elbow. You're going to put your knees on top of each other like this, and then you're going to lift your hips into a straight line. So you have a straight line between your knees, your pelvis, your belly button, all the way up through your chest, all the way up to the top of the head. And try to make sure that your butt doesn't stick out or you're not twisting from side to side like this. Everything's stacked right over that elbow. Now from there, we want to activate those same muscles, the lats, the serratus, by dragging our elbow this way. So when a lot of people hold this position, they push up with their arm, but I want you to drag down like this. Again, this will make this move a whole lot harder, but it will make it safer and more effective for you. So lift into the position, drag the elbow towards the knees, hold, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the lats, and hold this position, again, as you breathe shallow. Okay, now that you know these 3 beginner core exercises that you can do from home, let's put them together into a simple follow-along workout. So here's how this is going to work. You're going to do 30 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of rest on each one of these exercises. Starting with the reverse crunch for 30 seconds, then the kneeling plank for 30 seconds, then the kneeling side plank on the left side for 30 seconds, and then the kneeling side plank on the right side for 30 seconds. Once you've finished one round, we're going to do that 2 more times for 3 total rounds. And if you come back and follow along to this workout 3 days a week, You're going to strengthen your core safely, and your body is going to feel amazing because of it. All right, let's get started with the workout. Up next, 90-degree reverse crunches. Get ready! Take a big breath in as you go down and give a big exhale as you go up. If this is too hard, try this. Press your lower back into the ground and squeeze your abs and glutes while tucking your pelvis. 3, 2, 1, you're crushing it. Next up, the kneeling plank. Get ready. Do your best, and best means doing what is safe for you. Try to stay tall through the top of your head the entire time. Try to remember to use the elevator to strengthen your core as you do this movement. Remember, form first, intensity second. 3, 2, 1, keep it up! Up next, kneeling side plank on elbow, on the left side. Get ready! Take small breaths, keeping your core tight as you do this movement. If this is too hard, try this. Try pretending you're between two walls to keep your body from twisting. 3, 2, 1, woo! Up next, kneeling side plank on elbow, on the right side. Get ready! Take small breaths, keeping your core tight as you do this movement. If this is too hard, try this. Do your best, and best means doing what is safe for you. 3, 2, 1, you crushed it! Up next, 90-degree reverse crunches. Get ready! Make a diamond shape with your hands and place it under your tailbone. If this is too easy, try this. You can do this. Take one step at a time. Try to relax your head and neck as you do this movement. 3, 2, 1. All right, you made it! Next up, the kneeling plank. Get ready! Good things take time, so focus on your form. Good things take time, so focus on your form. Only do what feels good for you. Try to remember to use the elevator to strengthen your core as you do this movement. Try to stay tall through the top of your head the entire time. 3, 2, 1, keep it up! Up next, kneeling side plank on elbow, on the left side. Get ready! Keep your eyes forward and focus on a fixed object to get better balance. If this is too easy, try this. Keep pushing yourself. 3, 2, 1, woo! Up next, kneeling side plank on elbow, on the right side. Get ready! Try pretending you're between two walls to keep your body from twisting. If this is too easy, try this. You can do this. Just take one step at a time. 3, 2, 1, yes! Looking good. Up next, 90-degree reverse crunches. Get ready! Squeeze your legs and feet together as you do this movement. Remember, staying in control is more important than the number of reps you can do. Don't hold your breath. Press your lower back into the ground and squeeze your abs and glutes while tucking your pelvis. 3, 2, 1. All right, you made it! Next up, the kneeling plank. Get ready! Remember to take it a little bit easy if you need to. Don't hold your breath. One day at a time, and today is your day. You can do this. Just take one step at a time. Try to stay tall through the top of your head the entire time. Feel the movement throughout your whole body. 3, 2, 1, keep it up! Up next, kneeling side plank on elbow, on the left side. Get ready! Push yourself because nobody's gonna do it for you. Contract your lats by squeezing your arm towards your feet. Always make a total effort, even when the odds are against you. Try pretending you're between two walls to keep your body from twisting. 3, 2, 1, all right! Up next, kneeling side plank on elbow, on the right side. Get ready! Stay determined, stay focused. I know you can do this. Do you? Try to remember to use the elevator to strengthen your core as you do this movement. Take small breaths, keeping your core tight as you do this movement. Three, 2, 1. Great work. Great job on this beginner core workout. Now, if your body's feeling good and you want more workouts, not just for your core, but for your full body, then you've got to check out WeShape. You can try out a personalized follow-along workouts for free by clicking the link below. Otherwise, if you want to gain some flexibility and cool down your body, check out this video right here.